Turn it up.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the next to last race in the HES Elimination Series. At the end of this race, we will know the 8 drivers that will race for a championship at Homestead Miami Speedway. But before we do that, we have to eliminate one more driver. We have 9 drivers in the field, and the last place finisher of this race will not race for a championship at Homestead. And if you make it into the Homestead finale race and win, you're the champion. So the winner of the Homestead finale race will win the championship no matter what. So we'll see how that all goes there. But first of all, we got to get it done here at Talladega for a 12-lap race. We'll see what happens here today. Ferdinand Gabat starts on the pole. Alongside him, it is Stuart Gratton. Then we got Herjel Larvin Alonso, Clint Buchanan, Austin Spencer, Dane Amon, Geoffrey Toussaint, Tyler Selzman, and Biff Crafton. So yeah, 9 drivers. That was fast. Very fast starting a lineup. And we will get it started here. So it is a 12-lap race here at Talladega. And the last place driver will not race for a championship at Homestead. Will get eliminated, and it is going to be very interesting to see how this all goes. 9 drivers. We have eliminated 11 drivers so far this season. And we will eliminate 12 at the end of this one. To determine who races for a championship. A lot is at stake here. Just all you need to do is get in the top 8. If you're in the top 8, you have a 1 in 8 shot at winning the championship. And right now, it's pretty much, I don't know. I lost it there. My bad. But right now, you just need a solid finish. Just don't finish in last place, and you are okay. Only 9 drivers. Quite a low number. But it should be a good one here at Talladega no matter what, because it is Talladega. Anyway, Ferdinand Gabat and Stuart Gratton are going to lead us to the green flag, and here we go. The green flag is out here at Talladega. One more elimination. Who's it going to be? We will find out soon. Ferdinand Gabat, they're starting to warm up a little bit. Not in gear number 4 yet. Now they've hit gear 4, and the speed should increase here down the backstretch. Ferdinand Gabat still out front in the 31, but here, now that we only have a few cars, the outside lane may work a little better. Because that inside lane might not get that full draft, and Stuart Gratton going 207 without much help. And he's able to kind of work this outside lane a little bit here. We'll see what he can do going through the tri-oval. It looks like he's going to fall back a little bit. But Ferdinand Gabat, our pole sitter, who won the last time here in the HES Elimination Series, will lead the first lap of the race. Geoffrey Toussaint, who has never won on Napa Fan before, has stayed in this Elimination Series and done a very good job in this number 48. He's trying to get by the 31. There he goes with help from Biff Crafton. Biff Crafton actually started last for this race. He's already up to 3rd place. Kind of like what we see at Armory Digital. We have a lot of passing there when we race at that track. And, this is a 2.66, just a little longer than Armory Digital and a little faster. A lot faster, actually, than Armory Digital Super Speedway. And, get a lot of passing here at Talladega. Toussaint leads lap number 2. Here comes Selzman in a 97 underneath of Biff Crafton, and right now, Ferdinand Gabat is in last place. But it's just going to come down to that final lap. Whoever's in the right position to win, and who's ever in the right position to be in last place, or should I say the wrong position, it's just going to come down to that final lap. Pretty much we're just logging laps until that final lap, and anything goes on that last lap there. Tyler Selzman taking the lead. Austin Spencer trying to move his way up. And let's not rule out the possibility of a crash, because they went 4 wide for a moment there. And when we go 4 wide at any super speedway that does not have restrictor plates, Daytona and Talladega, we usually see a crash. Now, Geoffrey Toussaint is right now in the last place position. After leading lap number 2, he is falling back all the way to the end of the field. That's what happens when there are only 9 cars on the track, and, you know, it's getting very, very tight here. But anyway, Stuart Gratton underneath of Austin Spencer. You got the 43 of Dane Amon moving his way up in this car. Won 3 races this season. That hasn't won since Stafford earlier this season, and trying to make sure he gets into that final race. And I think he's got a good shot at doing so. Very solid driver this season. And he's now underneath of the 12 for the lead. He actually won here at Talladega the first time this season, so got a good shot at winning this one. Here, Joe Larvin Alonso from his uncle, Ferdinand Gabat, on this inside lane. And if it comes to the point where somebody's going to be eliminated between this 29 and 31, they will help each out. But right now, the 2 and the 12 are still teammates. They still have teammates. And 9 and 43 still have teammates. But Toussaint, Selsman, and Spencer don't have any teammates on the track. Spencer didn't even start with any teammates. Actually, wait, he had the 88 on the track. The 88 was his teammate. So yeah, he lost Tristan Walker at Stafford, I think. So yeah, but Cameron Garlington got eliminated. That was Toussaint's teammate. We also had the 24 who was eliminated here, another Hendrick car. And then we had the Richard Petty, Ray Everham cars, the 9 and the 43. Their teammates. Got the 12 and the 2, their teammates. And then we got the 31 and the 29. Not only are they teammates, but they are related. So, probably one of the best group to help. You know, they definitely will help each other if need be. I know that much. Right now it is Clint Buchanan in the number 9, who is in last place in this car. And Spencer, who won at Armory Digital, is right now running first. Here, we are halfway through this race now, and you know, it's coming down to the end. Of course, you know, as I said earlier, it just comes down to that final lap. All these other laps really don't mean anything. Just, you know, on that final lap, you want to definitely be on the inside lane. You do not want to be on the outside lane here at Talladega. High speeds, but a lot of passing. At Daytona, we don't get as much passing as we do here at Talladega. And that's what makes this place very interesting, because of the high passing. But Daytona is also very interesting because there really isn't much passing there. But it's still intense racing at Daytona. Daytona has some of the best racing that we have here on Napa Fan, and Talladega is very close to it. Not as good, but still very good. Clint Buchanan now out front, and the driver who won the last race in the HES Elimination Series, Ferdinand Gabat, in the 31 to the lead. On for the 9. Biff Crafton started in last place, moving his way up in that car. Geoffrey Toussaint in the 48 moving his way up. Tyler Selsman's on this inside lane. Clint Buchanan stuck on the high lane. Here, Joe Larvin Alonso in the 29 trying to move his way to that inside lane. You know, you want to be on the inside lane on lap 11. You got to be on the inside lane if you want to stay in this thing. And it's going to be really interesting to see how it all plays out at the end. But Biff Crafton, now the leader. He's won 3 times this season in the HES Elimination Series. Here comes the 48 of Geoffrey Toussaint underneath of him. And Toussaint leads lap number 9. Right now, the pole sitter, Ferdinand Gabat, is in last place. And that's not good. But, you know, you got to get a draft. You know, both times he's been in last place, I've noticed he's kind of falls back a little bit. Let's get that run. Get that draft on the car in front of him and get a really good run. And that'll help him, definitely. We're going to come up on 2 laps to go when we cross the line by. Tyler Selsman is the leader in the number 97. Now here's Joe Larvin Alonso trying to take the lead from him. Starting to get really, really tight now. 2 to go here at Talladega. 1 more driver is going to be eliminated. Who is it going to be? Clint Buchanan now taking the lead in the number 9. Right now it is Joffrey Toussaint in last place. Let's see if he can get a draft here at the end of this one. But here we go. Here comes Biff Crafton. He's 3 wide for the lead. That's going to put Clint Buchanan and Joe Larvin Alonso on the high lane. They're going to fall back. And here we go to the white flag. You want to be on this inside lane. Austin Spencer and Joffrey Toussaint are on the inside lane with Ferdinand Gabat and Biff Crafton. White flag at Talladega. To form the field for the Homestead finale race, all you need to do is finish in the top 5. Right now, it is Joe Larvin Alonso in last place in the number 29. He's got to get to this inside lane. He's going to go underneath of Stuart Gratton. Stuart Gratton on lane. He is falling back. He's right now in last place. And Biff Crafton looking to get his 4th win of the season. He's up front here, but here comes Joffrey Toussaint trying to win his first career race, and Dana Mon won here earlier this season. 3 wide at the line. Joffrey Toussaint wins. Ferdinand Gabat gets eliminated in the number 31 after starting on the pole. Wow. But congratulations to that 48. Joffrey Toussaint just won his first career Napa fan race here today. He will start on the pole for the finale race at Homestead. And Ferdinand Gabat, that's a hard one. You start on the pole and you end up finishing in last place. But he'll definitely be rooting for his nephew in that race. Joe Larvin Alonso qualifying in, and Stuart Gratton had another close call. I mean, he's had a lot of close calls this season in that number 12. He is going to race for a championship at Homestead, and it's going to be a very, very fun race to watch. So that'll be soon. You know, still got quite a ways until the finale race. But anyway, Joffrey Toussaint the winner, and there are your finishing results. And I am really hating for Ferdinand Gabat there at the end, but you know, that's just how it is. And Ferdinand Gabat, you know, there'll still be that special race for all the guys who were eliminated, and Ferdinand Gabat will start on the pole for that one because he was the last guy to be officially eliminated. So, good thing there. But anyway, Joffrey Toussaint is going to start on the pole at Homestead, and there are your finishing results right there. So, Homestead's going to be soon. You get an idea of when it'll be, so you can just kind of figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Joffrey Toussaint, and I will see you guys later.